Hello friends, in this video I am going to show you how to invite participants to join your lecture with the help of link. Okay, so which setting we should do while scheduling a lecture, and also I will show you how to start recording and how to locate that recording after meeting. Okay, so let us start. Before that, let me explain the scenario. See, this is RIT organization getting, and these are the members of, or these are the faculties of RIT: member 1, member 2, member 3, member 4, member 5, and member 6. These are the members of RIT organization. And see, guest 1, guest 2, guest 3, these are the members. These are the what you can say, these are the participants outside RIT. Getting. Now for this lecture, what I am going to show you, if the lecture is scheduled by the member of RIT, then how this guest can attend that particular lecture. This is first thing. And second thing, suppose inside RIT we have number of teams. Getting. For example, suppose here I have these teams: CSIT faculty team, CSIT SY 2020-21. So you can have, we have number of teams in RIT. Getting. So consider this is team 1. Now team 1 has 3 members: member 1, member 2, member 3. So we know that these members can directly join your lecture, but how member 4, member 5, and member 6 can join a lecture which is scheduled by these team members, that I am going to show you. Okay, so first, schedule a lecture. So go to calendar, schedule a meeting or schedule a lecture. I will give demo lecture. Okay. And suppose this lecture will be scheduled for at 11:35 p.m. Okay, then channel CSIT faculty department, suppose RIT channel. You can give description and just send this. Okay, so see here in calendar tab you can get this lecture. Okay, so see, this is one option. Your students also get all these notifications or all these scheduled lectures in their calendar tab. Getting. So student can easily find the calendar tab, and under that particular day they can find the scheduled lectures. Okay, so see, this is demo lecture. So just right click on this schedule lecture and edit. Now see, as I have already explained, we want to make this guest participants to attend the lecture which is scheduled by this team member. This is one scenario. And second scenario is the members which are part of RIT organization but they are not part of this team, they need to also attend this lecture. Getting. So how to make them enable to attend the lecture, so which setting you should do. So go to this edit meeting option and you need to select two things. First thing, who can bypass the lobby. So by default people in my organization, and that means in this case only the team members can attend your lecture. Getting. But if you select everyone, then both parties, that is guest participants, can also attend the lecture, as well as the participants which are part of RIT and which are outside team, they can also attend the lecture if you enable this option for everyone. Getting. And then if you don't want participants to take a charge of your lecture, getting, that means if you have you are faculty and you are scheduling lecture, then only you should present the lecture. Then select here only me. Getting? And suppose you are scheduling a lecture on behalf of other faculty, then in that case you can select the specific faculty. Getting? So right now select only me and save this. So these two settings are very important. Getting? And just save this. Okay, and just uh, save this. Getting? Now see, now students has two options. Either they can go to calendar and they can just click on that meeting link. Okay, they can simply click on this meeting and they can click on this button join. And the second option is they can click on the link. Just we have seen how to join the lecture with the help of this one link. Okay, which setting we should do, that we already seen. Now consider the lecture is started. Suppose if I join this lecture and suppose video off and then mute and join this lecture. Now how to start recording? So see, this is for turn camera on. If you want to enable your camera, then you can enable. If you want to, if you can perform mute, unmute, you can share your screen. This is options for screen. If participant want to raise the query, they can raise this hand. They can also lower their hand. You can participant can chat with the help of this tab. Here you can see the participants, and this is for hang up. Getting? This is not for end meeting. This is simply for participant to left your meeting. Okay, this is not for ending the meeting. Okay, so where is option for ending the meeting? So see, three dots and you can end meeting. So as a faculty, as a scheduler of this meeting, you should select this option after your once your meeting is over. Otherwise your meeting will be continued for a long time. So once your meeting is over, make sure that you have selected this option end meeting and then end. Getting? Now I want to start my recording. So click on three dot and start recording. Okay, so recording is started. Recording is started. So immediately participant will get this message, that is recording is started by organizer, like that. Okay, so see, recording is started. Okay, now you can stop this recording. Okay, so consider, now see, you can see these are the participants. Now suppose my lecture is over and I want to stop recording, so just click on stop recording. Okay, now very important thing, this option, see, now meeting is going on and you want to download the attendance, so just click on three dot and click on download attendance option. So this option is enabled only during the meeting. Okay, now suppose I have ended the meeting. Now what about recording? So see, two things are there. Automatically your recording will be converted and it will be added in this chat window of your channel. Getting? And where this recording is stored. So to locate that recording, you need to click on three dots and just go to stream application. Go to stream application and then you can see my watch list is there, and see here it is showing there are no videos to display. So just click on Microsoft Stream, and here inside my content there is option videos, so you can find all your videos. So see, current lecture is this one, so you can see download that video, you can trim that video, that means you can crop that video, you can delete that video, and you can also share this video with your students. So Microsoft Stream application is there, so remember this. So see, I am concluding, we have covered here how to start recording, how to stop recording, where to locate that recording, how to take attendance, getting, and how to invite our guest participants as well as our students with the help of link. Thank you.